Hello, my dear friends. What do you think? Is this really possible for a person to learn a different language which is not his mother tongue or his native language? And that too without having partner, without having that environment, as well as without having that access to join any kind of institute or have any kind of to take subscription of any kind of particular app. What do you think? All these things are possible for a person to do. He can do or not. He's that much capable or not. I don't know your answer, but if I talk about my opinion, so in my opinion, yes, it's possible. It's possible for a learner to learn different language which is not his mother tongue, which is a second language, as well as he can do without having any partner, without having any kind of facilities. Like for women, it's not allowed for them to go outside to have that access of being able to join any kind of institute. Still, everyone can, just only because of their passion, their desire, and their ambition. If you are a kind of an ambitious person, you feel like that there is one thing, okay, and you really need this, then you have to find way. You have to find way to get that, because there is a line, there is a saying which we have learned, which we have come across so many times, that necessity is the mother of invention. We can find, we can make our own way to practice, to create that environment. As all of us, we know that in order to become fluent in this language, we should create, we must have that environment in which we give ourselves that full access of that language, that particular language which we want to learn. And many of learners, they are not able to become fluent in this language, to speak this language which is not their native language, just because of they have doubts, they don't have faith in themselves, they don't have their belief system. If I talk about myself, in the very time when I started my journey, at that time I was so ambitious kind of a person, and still I am, because I know that it's not a short journey to learn a different language, it's a very long journey. Though I have learned so many things so far, however, each and every time I'm trying to inculcate so many things, so many structures and rules and idioms, everything in my speaking part. The one thing which I have sticked earlier and I want to stick with this practice is my speaking practice. You know, friends, everyone can become fluent in everything. Anyone can become master of any kind of skill. The thing is that if you are enjoying that journey of learning any kind of skill, as well as you are not getting bored from that practice, each and every time when you are doing that thing, when you do that practice, so you feel like little bit satisfied. Yes, I'm satisfied with my today's practice, because I have literally I have done something productive for me. If we give ourselves this much liberty, that I am capable of doing something and I want to do things, I want to achieve that thing, so that's why I want to do. And I'm giving myself that freedom, that liberty to do whatever I want to do from my heart. And in the same way, I did. And if I have come here, if I have learned so many things so far, then just because of having only this mindset, my positive attitude. Because on this earth, if there are so many great personalities are there, if they have achieved in their life, then just because of having only positive mindset. Though they have failed so many times, but they haven't thought about that. No, now I should give up. I don't have that much dare to keep practicing again and again, to keep trying again and again. They were not that kind of a person. They were really very passionate to achieve their goal. Somehow they managed, they were kind of a motivational person, and they kept themselves motivated. And because of this, now we always think about them. Whenever we want to make us motivated person and kind of a person who is very enthusiast, we think about those person, we think about those great qualities. So they have done, why they have achieved their goals, why they have established their dream? Because they were really persistent. Their ambition, their desire, it was determined, and because of their strong determination, they have achieved, they have kept trying. Success and failure was always there, but failure is a kind of a thing which you come across, so many times. But in order to explore success, we have to work a lot. Only by saying that thing, oh my god, it's not my cup of tea, I can't do this, it doesn't mean that you don't have that much potential. Everyone has potential to do anything and to achieve anything, to accomplish their dream. But the thing is that why only few people can do and the others they can't? Because they have their determination, they are so determined towards their goal. That's why each and every time they just think about to accomplish their dream, they want to establish that thing. That's why. Okay friends, just let me give you an example. Okay, suppose you are hungry and you want to satisfy you by eating foods. Then how can you do this? Only by ordering food or by eating food. So the purpose of making food is only to feel like that I'm stuffed, only to have food. That's why we are cooking food. Behind everything, there is a reason. In the same way, if we want to learn this language or any kind of skill that we want to work on, it totally depends on your why, which is very significant, crucial for each and every person. And without this, you can't consider yourself that you're going to achieve anything. Because when we have our reason, our purpose, then only by thinking that thing or about and dreaming about that particular dream, we just put so many efforts. Without leaving our comfortable zone, we can't achieve a lot of things. Without doing hard work, we can't say that I can become successful in my life. If anyone who wants to grow on YouTube, it doesn't matter what is going in your life, but you have to keep working. You have to keep putting efforts. Just leave your comfortable zone and just say, yes, I am ready. No matter what comes in my way, but I am always ready. I am ready to stick to my habit, which will help me to get my dream, to achieve my goal. And by saying this, you can. If a lady who belongs to a village, she can, then why can't you? You can also do. Always try to feel motivated, but not extra motivated. Sometimes what we can do, when we watch any kind of motivational videos, then we become so much motivated and we start our journey, we start doing any kind of thing which we want to achieve. But after some time, then our motivation, it just disappear. Why? Because we feel like boring. So the purpose of making this video is try to make your journey interesting for you, try to make your journey exciting for you, so that you don't feel like bored, you don't feel like it's not their cup of tea, you don't feel like I'm tired of this. So I hope that you are getting my point and you will definitely follow my steps. And from today onwards, you have to do it. Just think in your mind, keep this thought in your mind that I have to do it. Sooner or later, I will achieve this. Don't think about the time period. Don't be conscious about the time period, how much time it will take. Because there is no one who is perfect in any kind of skill. Always there are so many things to learn in each and every field. So now it's your desire, it's all up to you. What do you want to do? If you have that burning desire to achieve anything, then just go and engross yourself in that thing, inculcate the good habits, and just start doing that thing. And one day you can see that you have accomplished your dream and now you are satisfied. And friends, we will meet again in the next video. Till then, bye bye.